Top 8 Most Terrifying Ghosts Caught on Dashcam. Dashcams have recently become one of the most essential accessories that motorists need on their vehicles. It allows them to record footage in cases like traffic violations and accidents. While dashcams are beneficial in recording these normal events, it also records other events in which we are all hoping it wouldn't, like ghosts. So hold on to your seats as we count down the top 8 most terrifying ghosts caught on dashcams. Number 8. Horrified Myrtle. Myrtle Sorosa, a Filipina actress, shared her spooky experience when they saw what seemed like a ghost of a child inside a street. She and her team were driving in the wee hours of the morning in southern Leyte when they chanced upon what they described as a child in a bluish-white shirt around 10 years old crouched in the side of the road. They freaked out since the evidence on the video shows the place they were passing is a long stretch of a road with no houses nearby. They decided to check the footage to verify what they saw. Instead, the footage shows a white blob-like orb that vanished after a few seconds. Their driver said it might be one of the spirits of the victims of Yolanda's tragedy, the deadliest typhoon to hit the Philippines and claim many innocent lives. Number 7. Taman Tasik Perdana. And this creepy footage caught by dashcam in Taman Tasik Perdana, a suburb of Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. The driver and his companion were driving in a deserted road at night when they chanced upon a ghostly figure sitting cross-legged in the middle of the road. You can clearly hear the driver exclaiming, "That was scary," as he reverses the car to avoid the apparition. After posting the video clip in social media, it was found out through the comments that it wasn't the first time the sighting happened in that area, with people saying they had similar experiences dating from years back. Number 6. Ghost after the tsunami attack in Japan. In this terrifying video from Japan, the dashcam of a taxi caught what seems to be a ghost trying to take a ride. In the video, you can clearly see a young woman dressed in white hailing the taxi cab. When the cab stopped to let the woman in, the passenger door opened as if someone got into the taxi and suddenly closed again. But you can clearly see that no one is inside. The astonished taxi driver even went out to check on his passenger. This happened in the wake of the world's deadliest disaster, when an earthquake struck which triggered a tsunami that obliterated towns and killed thousands of innocent lives. Having the creeps yet? Before moving on, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and join our growing community, and click the bell icon so that you will be notified of our upcoming videos. Now let's continue. Number 5. Ghost of the Dead Bride. In this chilling footage caught by dashcam, a motorist is driving through a forest road when he saw the apparition of a lady standing right smack in the middle of the road. Out of shock and fear, the driver can be seen getting out of the vehicle and running, and just as he ran, we can clearly see the apparition suddenly disappears. The forest road is said to be really haunted and is said to cause as much as 10 accidents in a year. Most of these accidents can be attributed to the ghost that haunts the place. There were reports that the lady haunting the area was that of a bride that was killed in a dramatic car crash on the eve of her wedding day. Number 4. Ghost crossing the road. In this sketchy but original video uploaded by Michael Hernandez while he was driving one eerie night in a deserted highway, when all of a sudden, a figure crossed the street and disappeared inexplicably. It was caught by his dashcam, so when he reviewed the footage, the recording gave him the creeps. According to the driver, He wasn't sure if it was a ghost, a time traveler, or something of a sign. What he is sure about is that he will never pass the same road again in the middle of the night, all by himself. Number 3. Ghostly figure caught at daytime. In an urban exploration trip somewhere in India, a group driving along a highway saw what seemed to be a ghostly figure crossing the road. What made this video footage special is that it was recorded in the middle of the day, so you can clearly see the alleged ghost. It is very rare for a ghost to manifest themselves during the daytime. They often haunt and manifest their presence during the night. But in this dashcam footage, the ghost seems to be oblivious to the time of the day. Number 2. Ghost on BKE Highway. BKE Highway is one of the busiest highways in Singapore. It also has its share of fatal car accidents which claim the lives of people who met their untimely deaths. It may be the reason why the highway is said to be haunted, and many drivers have experiences with apparitions while driving along this Singapore highway. In this chilling dashcam footage, you can see a driver cruising along the BKE highway when a ghostly figure on the left side of the road seemed to wave at him to stop. What made this video so horrifying is that the ghost seems to be floating. If you would look closely, the figure doesn't have any legs. Number 1. Bukit Timah Ghost. Another ghost sighting in Singapore? Bukit Timah is one of the major thoroughfares in Singapore. In this spooky but controversial video caught by a dashcam, a motorist was driving along Upper Bukit Timah when he chanced upon a long-haired, long-skirted girl that seems to be floating in the cemented road divider. This shocking video dashcam garnered a lot of attention online, and different people have different theories regarding the apparition. There are those who say that it's not a ghost, but a real girl riding a unicycle standing on the divider. Others say it's just a road sign. But there are others who said it may be the ghost of a lady hanging from a tree. Watch for yourself and be the judge. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. If you did, please click the subscribe button for more videos and click the bell icon to get notified. Also, your comments and suggestions are important to us, so don't hesitate to write down below so we would know what you think of our videos. Again, thank you for watching and see you on our next 8's Just Right video.